Welcome back to Tech City. Today we'll be taking a look at some surprising next level protection that will blow your mind. Make sure to stay until the end so you don't miss out on our number one pick. Number 6, knee blades. There are a variety of tasks and work that involve people spending large amounts of time on their knees and in uncomfortable positions that could potentially cause pain, injuries and discomfort. The solution to this is knee blades. Knee blades consist of your standard kneecap attached to the leg with a strap with a 3-wheel curve which allows for amazing mobility. When equipped, the user can simply roll around, meaning that you don't have to get back up and down again multiple times. This straining your joints, you can also roll over to wherever you need to go. Inside the knee blades is a gel which was designed to help proper weight distribution so as to avoid much pressure on the knees. And on top of that, a pair of knee blades will only cost you $60. Number 5, Ratnik 3. Okay, now let's move into a different kind of protection gear. This one is a bit more serious. What you're seeing right now is a prototype uniform designed by Russian soldiers and estimated to be ready for use by 2025. The Ratnik system is one part of the project that aims to improve efficiency in combat. The Ratnik 3 is a third version of this uniform, and besides its usual look, it has multiple advantages. For example, it has an electric module that analyzes the soldier's physical condition, as well as built-in mini drones for improved navigation. This uniform can monitor the soldier's breathing, pulse, and even blood pressure. And on top of this, it can even send a signal if the soldier is injured to determine the severity of the injury. It also helps the user move more efficiently thanks to its exoskeleton. Number 4, protective gloves. Apparently around 40% of work-related injuries involve the worker's hands, and about 70% of those accidents could have been avoided if they were wearing protective gloves. Therefore, manufacturers are trying their best to produce better models. These ones, for example, are from the American company Hex Armor, and despite their normal looking appearance, these gloves actually boast some interesting features. One of them being a layered material called a super fabric that's resistant to cuts. There's also a technology called the Hex Armored Mud Grip. The palm of the glove is covered in a special solution that enables better grip, and then there's a thermoplastic rubber that protects the hands by absorbing and dispersing the impact energy. Number 3, protective boots. Of course, almost just as useful as protective gloves are protective boots. Some tasks put your feet at risk, and those, for example, need a good pair of protective boots. For example, this model was designed by American company Micro-Glulek. The brand actually specializes in chainsaws, so maybe that's why they decided to make some shoes that are resistant to chainsaw blade. These boots are covered in strong protective material, like those long threads that will stop the chainsaw by becoming entangled in the blade. Underneath that, there's a steel plate to protect the toes. Number 2, chainsaw chaps. So as we've just seen, chainsaws are a dangerous tool. Although we've already talked about shoes, it might be worth considering chainsaw chaps. You wear those on top of your pants for protection. A variety of companies actually make these, for example, the German brand Steel. Similarly, the boots we talked about before, they feature special fibre hidden within threads that are strong enough to stop the chain almost instantaneously. Number 1, material pollicle clothing. Even if you're skilled in combat, you're not guaranteed to remain safe in this dangerous world we live in. If you're up against a criminal carrying a sharp object, it's hard to predict what might happen. That's why you might want to check this protective clothing created by the Spanish company Material Pollical. This clothing is designed not only for Secret Service employees, but also ordinary people. This is really useful, especially if you attend public events, often where people might become aggressive. It's always nice to have an extra layer of protection to make sure you feel slightly more comfortable. This clothing is made of special material, and while they protect the body from cuts and punctures, they're still breathable. That's all for today. Which gear would you want to purchase? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe and never miss out on any Tech City content.